Malik Monk with 22. Russ with 8 points, 12 boards. Let's hear from Frank Vogel. He's speaking with Mike in the media.
Frank, you're up by 14 with about 2 minutes left in the second quarter. That wasn't the only quarter that was a tough finish to it, but what did you see at that point, and how did that impact the game?
Yeah, we just had a couple dead possessions offensively, and we didn't guard anybody, to close out that quarter. I think it was an 8-0 run where, I got to look at the tape, but it felt like we settled offensively and then, didn't keep the ball in front of us and didn't support our teammates. Our shell was too spread out, and, just a defensive breakdown.
What was the mix you saw tonight in terms of execution versus energy on both ends of the court?
Yeah, I thought our energy was good, and pure most of the night. We had a tough third quarter, obviously, defensively in particular. Second game in a row, the defense let us down. In the last game, second and third quarter, this game in the third quarter. So, we got to figure out what we're doing there and be better in that situation. And, obviously, there's a number of ways we could execute better.
Frank, what can you guys do for Russ when he's in a slump like this? And I guess secondly, were you okay with his three-pointer kind of in the final minute with you guys down 4?
Yeah, I got to look at the tape to see about that final situation. We're working with Russ. He's receiving our coaching and just trying to put him in positions to succeed. And he's just in a slump right now. Finishing at the basket and shooting from the perimeter, and we just got to stay with it and help him through it.
Obviously, he's sat here and told us, like, I can help other ways and I can do stuff, and there were elements of that, but...
and he is.
Have you seen his confidence affected offensively at this point? There was I'm sure you'll have to watch tape. There was a layup he passed out of. It seemed, the crowd was on him.
I don't think he's lacking in confidence. I thought that play, he sensed traffic, and we're telling all of our guys, when there's traffic, we're playing with space, find a shooter. So it's probably what he was looking at in that moment. I got to look at the tape.
Frank, Austin has had back-to-back career-high scoring nights. What have you seen from him offensively? And obviously, last game kind of came in the fourth quarter of a blowout. This game came more in the action of just gameplay. What would you see from him?
He's playing great. Simplest way to put it. Very confident. Very confident in his shooting. When he puts the ball on the deck, he's got a great computer of reading help and seeing what's there. And he's a hell of a passer too. So, very impressed and pleased with how he's playing.
Any more questions?
That stretch at the end of the second quarter, you mentioned kind of the shell had been expanded and stuff like that. I mean, you guys are trying to space the floor offensively. Is this going to be a continual challenge when it comes to perimeter defense, especially against teams that have guards that can penetrate like this? It seemed like that's kind of what flipped the game, was their ability to kind of just shoot layups.
Yeah, again, I got to look at the tape, but I just feel like we weren't strong enough in our help positions. You know what I mean? I felt like we were leaving teammates on an island, and against a quick attacking team like this, you have to show a presence. They got to see 5 defenders, and I thought there was too many situations where we didn't do that tonight.
Saturday, the Lakers take on the reigning MVP Nikola Jokic.